when you think of summer entertaining, do you just think of watermelon and a cold beverage? Well, you need to start thinking differently. Diana Rodriguez and I, Nancy Seiler, have some great ideas for you today.
Well, I usually think of ice cream when I think of summer.
Well, perfect. We've got a lot of ice cream ideas here. This is the Wilton Chocolate Pro melting pot, and one of the nice things with that is you can take these cones and you can actually dip them in the chocolate. Now, you like to actually pour your chocolate in there.
I do. I like to coat it inside, get that extra chocolatey in there.
And then, you know, what you can do is take some of the Jimmy's, nonpareils, any kind of sprinkle, nut crunch, and just put it on top. And you'll see that it coats it and makes it really very, very colorful. And here I've got some other ideas, you know, with some nut crunches and the nonpareils and the chips on there. So, I mean, that's kind of neat so that everybody goes, oh, my ice cream cone is special.
And I love those wrappers too. They're very cute.
Yeah, these are cute.
And I'm going to show you actually, going on chocolate, I love chocolate. I like to make my own chocolate shells. And it's very simple and very easy. Wilton makes these silicone cups that are great for this project. And all you need to do is actually simply, I melted some candy melts, just follow the directions. And
yeah, 50% power. You don't want to scorch them.
And every 30 seconds, you just kind of want to make sure. And I just take my silicone cup, and I'm basically, for me, it's just as easy as squirting a little bit at the bottom. And then I like to take
So you're using the chocolate, but you could also use the white. You could use color. Because, you know, during the summer, you think of lots of vibrant colors. So there's, you know, the orange and the pink and, you know, whatever color that you might want to use.
Yep, and it's easy. All you want to do is just take a brush and then just brush it up in different strokes. And you kind of want to try to make it even so you get an even coating. And then just take, you know, more of your chocolate and squirt a little bit more. And then just do it all the way across.
Now, sometimes I do it, but it's really kind of messy. I know you like to do that way. I like to do that way too. But you could also fill your entire cup with chocolate using the melting pot.
Yes.
And then let it harden in the refrigerator a little bit until you have a thicker edge.
Right.
And then pour it out onto parchment, and you can reuse that candy melt.
And I usually have to do it, you know, put this in the fridge and then I'll do it again just to have a nice thick coating of it. And actually, I have one here that I've already completed, and you just want to gently actually just peel it off from the sides very gently, because this is, after all, chocolate. And then just at the bottom, I like to push it up a little, and there you have your nice chocolate
That's a great
shell.
tip, to be sure and push up so it kind of pops right out.
And so it's very nice. And of course, then you can fill it with your whatever candy or ice cream that you want flavors. Well, now if you're not a big chocolate gal, you can also have, you can make your own cups by maybe cookie chocolate. Actually, I'm sorry, this is a chocolate cookie recipe that is on wilton.com, as well as a gingerbread recipe, and they're also great, and it's edible.
It looks so cute.
And it's wonderful.
I mean, it really makes it special, and you could make these ahead and, you know, keep them in an airtight container and then just pull them out whenever you're dipping your ice cream.
Yes, definitely.
But then, you know what, if you don't want to do the cookie bowls like that, you can do ice cream sandwiches, because that's pretty Americana during the summer. And with this pan here, you actually use brownies or blonde brownies, and then you can put your ice cream in between, and obviously we've dipped some in chocolate and then put some sprinkles on top, or just put the sprinkles around. Or, you know, you could actually buy some kind of flavored ice cream that has color.
I see mint in there, so mint and brownies, can't go wrong with that.
No kidding.
And of course, if you can't make your own, you can definitely, you know, buy some baking cups that are very fun that you can just use to make your brownies and your cupcakes.
Or serve your ice cream.
Yes. Yes. Now, another thing, ice cream cups are always, cones are always traditional. Why not make them and make them into a cake?
These are so cute. I know my kids have always loved these.
Yes.
And you can just bake them actually in the cone, and the batter's down inside. You can't see that. And then just with a little 1M swirl on top, pre-bake them and have them ready. Everybody goes,
I usually use my muffin tin, and then I just put a little bit of aluminum in there just to keep it while you bake. And
yeah, the foil makes it stable so they don't plop over in the oven, which I've actually had that happen. So definitely put the foil in there.
Definitely. And then, of course, this is actually pretty wonderful idea, too. Your cake, it's actually a popsicle pan that you can make into an ice cream shape, and it's wonderful, and you can dip them and make
it's really
taste.
cake.
Yes, and you could also actually, I like adding sprinkles to the batter just to give a little different.
Oh, yeah. So when they bit into it, it looked like fireworks, which is perfect for the summer, too. And, you know, the last idea we have here is, don't forget, you can use your cookie cutters, make your sugar cookie dough, roll it out, cut it in the different shapes, and then spread your ice cream between two cookies. Obviously, you need to put some sprinkles in between, you know, for that festive fare. But, I mean, these are just such great ideas. So don't be out there eating just watermelon and a cold beverage.